Let's dive into the Firebase real-time database structure. All data is stored as JSON objects. You can think of the database as a cloud-hosted JSON tree. This means that your entire database is stored as a single JSON object. A quick aside, we are going to be spending the rest of this video talking about JSON as it relates to the Firebase real-time database. So if you would like more practice with JSON, you can check out the courseworks linked in the notes. Alright, back to the main topic. When you add data to the JSON tree, it becomes what I'll call a node in the existing JSON structure. Nodes have keys and values. You can provide your own keys, such as user IDs or semantic names. Keys are always strings, and they must be unique within their context. As you can expect from JSON, node values can have different types. They can be integers, like the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything. Or they can be floats, like the golden ratio. Or they can be a boolean, like true or false, like whether there's fog in San Francisco. Well, okay, that one is mostly true. Values can also be strings, like this tasty palindrome. And values can be other nested objects, like this messages object. The key is messages, and it contains a list of sub-objects, each representing a single message. So here we see keys, message 1 and message 2, which we created manually to enumerate each message. But this can cause conflicts. If two users are trying to write to the database at the same time, which of these users is the one adding message 3? That's why Firebase can create unique keys, to avoid these name conflicts. But that are still ordered, like our numbered message keys. These unique keys are called push IDs in Firebase, because they are generated with the push function, or when you're on iOS, the function called child by auto ID. We'll talk about the push function later, and we'll work with push IDs in the Friendly Chat app. If you have extra time this weekend, you can learn more about push IDs in the Firebase blog post, The 2 to the 120th Ways to Ensure Unique Identifiers. The link is in the notes. JSON also supports arrays in square brackets. But arrays are not recommended in the Firebase real-time database. Only JSON dictionaries are. Let's go over a few more terms that are good to know when we work with the real-time database. We'll focus on one message here, for the sake of explanation. Now, when we navigate the database, we can do so by walking down the path of children. In this case, the node for this message is the child of the messages node. And if we go back up, the messages node is the parent of the specific message node. We can refer to a specific part of the database with a path. A path looks just like URLs on the web, or like the path to a file on your computer's file system. A full path starts with a /, which means that it starts at the root of the database. And then each following path segment is a key that walks us down the tree, child by child. The path we see here refers to a specific chat message. In this case, the node is an object with two key value pairs, name, person, and text, hello. Now that you've seen the characteristics of the Firebase database structure, let's apply them.